Where's Mr. DiSanto at?
Today I am not sure actually. I've had a couple of events going on, but
Where's his office at now? Not the Harrisburg one. I mean, not the Capitol one, but the local one.
Well, we do two things. We do outreach office hours. There are 7 different outreach offices that we staff throughout Dauphin County during the week. And then there's the office in the Bloomfield, which is over in Perry County.
Okay. What's the closest one here?
To where we're standing right now?
Yeah.
The trunk of my car. Because I do East Shore Library.
Okay.
Kidding aside.
The green tea you want to like Heather. Avocado, spinach, and...
No.
I told you I know.
It doesn't go in a smoothie. Yeah, no. Where was it? East Shore Library. We do that. I'd have to look at the... I do have a sheet with the formal schedule, but it's also on our website. I was there Thursday afternoon, so at 2. What would that have been? The third Thursday? It's either the second or the third, or the third and the first. It's opposite. We have the schedule is great, but it's like so that I can never exactly remember. But it's,
so certain hours.
Yeah, certain hours on either the first and third or second and fourth Thursday of every month. I'm at East Shore Library. We do Hummelstown. I do Halifax, Millersburg, Lytons, Elizabethville, and also uptown Harrisburg at North Third Library as well.
Is he working on any current legislation at all?
They are working on some legislation. I can't tell you exactly what it is because they're just starting session next week.
Okay.
And so, they have there's legislation that our office looks at, but there's also legislation that they look at collectively within the caucus, and then they parse that out amongst, various subgroups to vet that further. And that's the part I can't tell you because I'm out doing all the outreach stuff.
Okay.
So I'm more the guy that, when there's a problem with state government or an issue or, whatever, I kind of get involved in those things.
7 o'clock.
But yeah, they're just starting session now. So if you're interested in getting his newsletter, we do a session update at the end of every session week. It goes out an email. So, and that would be a good way to kind of keep in touch with what is being worked on, what is coming next, what's in committee, what's been voted on by the Senate is going in the House, because there's a fair amount of that going on.
All right.
That's why we have a legislative director. That's his gig to know all that stuff. When it comes to how to deal with.
Gonna leave.
Thanks for coming.
Going to Elizabeth tonight at 7.
Are you?
Just me and Courtney. We'll
Great.
be back in an hour.
Okay.
7.
I mean, there's so much corruption in the government that I could talk to him for hours. I actually did have a meeting with him a long time ago, but I wanted to touch base with him again and had some ideas about some things that I want to talk to him.
That's part of that. That's part of my role. So, if you want to chat sometime, I'd be happy to do that. And, he's not from government. I'm not from government.
Right.
I came from the private sector. Is there corruption in the state government? I haven't seen anything since I've been there for a year and a half now that would cause me to change the opinion I had before I got in there, which is there's plenty of room for improvement. Right. Some of it's, a lot harder to do than other things.
I think the biggest thing is just to have transparency in government. That's even with the police force. I know my opinion, we don't really have a problem here as far as transparency to a certain point. But I've tried to do some stories on some things, and they're like, "Oh, well, we can't tell you." Just certain things like that.
And where do you work?
Well, I do all kinds of stuff. I have a YouTube channel, but